One.
Hey guys, I'm going to sell you this Lucchese boot. Lucchese is one of the more premier boot companies in the boot industry. They actually started in 1883 out back in El Paso, Texas, and they actually have been making boots ever since then as one of the more elite companies out there. Now being Texas brand located, they actually have all their stuff, all their products, all their materials are Texan made. So in saying that, you're all getting 100% American quality stuff. Now, one of the best things about Lucchese is the price. Now, the price is a little bit higher than more of the everyday company boots, but with Lucchese, they have a warranty in all their boots. So if anything were to happen, like a nick in the leather, need to be resoled, or maybe in the stitching, send it back to Lucchese, and for a small fee, they can actually fix the boot and send it back to you, properly restoring the boot. Now, this specific boot I'm selling is actually American alligator. This part of the alligator is actually the tail cut, hence the tail right here. How they do this is they actually harvest the alligator, and they're all natural ponds. They actually grow them. They're not poaching illegally. And what they do is actually apply the skin onto the leather, applying and making this a very smooth, delicate, soft, quality leather. Now, another thing about Lucchese is they all have the Lucchese stamp on all their boots. This promises the quality of Lucchese in every boot. Now, a lot of the boot makers, you can send their boots back and they'll do a generic sole on here, but if you send it back to Lucchese, they'll actually personally do the resole at the boot itself and put the Lucchese stamp of promise and quality back on your boot. Another thing about this boot that really sets itself apart from everybody else is the comfort level. With a walking sole, an elephant back heel, and a regular leather sole, it's one of the more comfortable boots on the market right now. This style is very, very popular from anyone from the age of about 18 to 30. The square toe makes it a little bit more room in the boot, so if you have a wider foot, it all works out. Very comfortable fit for your foot. You're not squeezing, it's not pinching in any parts. Absolute great quality stuff. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the elephant back. A lot of people complain that whenever they take off boots, maybe they scruff up the back or get a little nick or a scratch or whatever it may be. With elephant skin back, it promises a very tough outer back that will prevent any kind of scratches, dings, or scuffs. And now, the last thing is you can buy this boot anywhere, but you should get to your nearest cabiners to buy this immediately.